that may not have started yet. So yeah, this is an ugly problem. I'm actually going to rewrite this with x's instead of t's because t's look like plus signs to me, and I don't want to get lost. So negative 48x plus 2 is less than or equal to negative 71t. See, I did it again. X negative 71x plus 14 minus 48x plus 2 is less than or equal to negative 71x plus 14. Enjoy this announcement.
Please excuse the interruption. Anyone who would like to join a lesson in the gym, it's getting started right now at 10 o'clock.
I don't. Okay, so we want to break this up because we have the two inequalities. We're going to break this up and put it back together at the end because if you try to keep this as one inequality, so if you add 48x and add 48x, it becomes a mess. So we're going to break this up. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to simplify this middle part and combine like terms so it's not quite so ugly. So I'm going to make negative 71 minus 48 is, let's see, 119. So negative 119x and 14 and 2 plus 16 and negative 71x plus 14 and other side negative 48x plus 2. So the way to do this, and I've said this before, but if you ever have a variable in all three parts, split this into two problems. So make it negative 48x plus 2 is less than, or that's an 8, less than or equal to negative 119x plus 16, as well as negative 119x plus 16 is less than or equal to negative 71x plus 14. Okay, and you just solve both of these. I'm going to move my x. I say move, that's not really the right term, but I'm going to add 119x to both sides. And that gives me like 71x, I believe. So positive 71x right here, plus 2 is less than or equal to 16. Subtract 2 from both sides, and 71x is less than or equal to 14. So divide both sides by 71, and x is less than or equal to 14 over 71. That's not going to reduce because 7 doesn't go into 71 and 2 doesn't go into 71. So that's all for that one. Okay, this side I'm going to add again 119x to both sides. And that gives me 16 is less than or equal to, again, now I have 48, so a positive 48x and plus 14. Subtract 14 from both sides, and I have 2 is less than or equal to 48x. Divide both sides by 48. And that one will reduce. So I have, and I want to read this left to right. So I'm going to say x is greater than or equal to 2 over 48. Both of those are divisible by 2, so that's 1 over 24. Okay, so I have x is less than or equal to 14 over 71, and x is greater than or equal to 1 over 24. So if I were to write this from left to right, okay, so my smallest number, my smallest value is 1 over 24. So 1 over 24, and that's less than or equal to my x value. and x is less than or equal to 14 over 71. And that should be your final answer. Let me just look at a couple things real quick. Yeah, that answer should work. If you have any other trouble, let me know, and hopefully that was helpful. Hopefully you see why it goes in this order. 1 over 24 is less than x, and x is less than 14 over 71, and see how we split it and everything. But again, if you have any other questions at all, just let me know.